Conditional formatting can be used to apply designated formats to cells according to specified criteria. If the cell value meets certain condition, it can be highlighted with borders, colors can be filled in value cells, or fonts can be colored automatically. Similarly, to visualize data, data bars, color scales, and icon sets can be applied according to the cell values. All right, friends, we will start with the worksheets that I have already been prepared for you, that have already been created for you. And we are going to start with various options of conditional formatting. So let's check it out. We have renamed the worksheet as shop profit A, shop profit B, so on and so forth. Here we are going to find duplicate values. Okay, so we have a date, we have net profit here. What I'm going to do is just select these values, for example, and then go to conditional formatting and see, just look over here, we have duplicate values. Just click on this. And you will come across this selection of various choices, whichever you want. Just, you can customize the value, customize the format. I'm going to take this one just for my convenience. Click OK. Let's take a look at this. This is 1,000, 2,000. Let's suppose this is 1,000, and $1,000 is going to be colored as whatever the color we have chosen. It's a red color. Let's select this one. So if you have a value which matches, it's going to give you the color. 3,000, so change it to 3,000 and you will see color. So these are the values that are matching. Now we are going to the second worksheet. So here we are going to have data bars to get a visual for comparing data. So just select it, go there, go to data bars, and then under this, you will see thumbnails, and under gradient fill, I'm going to take this one just as it's coming in at the beginning. So blue data bar, I'm going to select it, and you will just see that you can actually uh, visually see which one is the highest one among them. So it just strikes you immediately, and it's just a visual that makes your uh, you know reading the data more easier and convenient. From data bars, we will move to color scales, and okay, let's select these dates. Let's go to conditional formatting, and we're going to go to color scales. These are the thumbnails, and you can see for yourself how it's behaving. There are some midpoint values, there are maximum values. You can get a visual for the values here, and just like changing seasons and different dates. So we will see that, and we are going to go to basically more rules. We will select 3 color scale, and we will choose, for example, the first one. The lowest value will be, sorry, the minimum value will be, let's suppose, green, and the midpoint value we can color as dark green, and the highest value can be colored as, let's say, blue. Okay, so this is the lowest value and this one is the highest. Minimum, mid, and the maximum. Let's go again and go to color and color scales. These are the thumbnails. These are just by default given to you for your convenience. Let's go to the 3 color scale, and let's suppose, okay, this one I'm going to select yellow, the minimum lowest one, and let's choose the orange, and let's choose this one as sort of red. Okay, so here you can see starting from yellow to orange to red, so it just gives you a visual for the values, how they are actually increasing from lowest to the highest. From color scales, we will move on to icon sets. Let's choose or select this data. Go to icon sets. I'm going to go with 5 arrows. These are colored actually and directional. So I'm going to go to the 5 arrows colored and just click on them. And here you will see how the data is behaving. So according to the data, it's just showing you, where the data is heading to, in which direction. So this is really, really, concerning, and perhaps, you will immediately, you can take a glimpse at it, take a look at it, and be warned about it. Here is a good result, and it's encouraging. Now we are in a new worksheet, and we are looking at greater than value. So if it is the condition is such that if any of these values are greater than the given value, then they will be formatted automatically. So I have already selected this data, and let's go to highlight cell rules, and this one is already given, so there's not much to do except for just clicking on this, and you can choose what data you want to compare it with. So let's suppose if it's more than 3000, then everything will be colored, which whatever falls beyond 3000. So I have chosen light red fill with dark red text. So this is the fill and this is the text. Okay, so this according to my liking. So let's click on OK. And here it is. So supposedly this was not 1000, this was 3500. Then this should be colored, and this should be the color should be filled in the cells, light red color, and it will be changed to dark red. The font size, the color will be dark red. Change this one as well. 3000.1. This will be colored. So if the data is more than 3000, this will be colored. If the data is not more than 3000 or it is equal to 3000, it will not be colored. Let's make everything 1. 1. Okay, so 1, 1. All right, and then 1. Let's make this 3000 and copy it all the way to the bottom. 3000, nothing's happening. So when you select these cells and then you go to conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, we are going to choose the rule between. Okay, so if the value is falling between, for example, let's say 2500 and 3000. Okay, 2500 and 3000. Or you can have any value here. You can choose your own value. You can say 1000, between 1000 and 2000, between 2000 and 4000, whatever. This is just my pick. Okay, I have selected the value to, the initial value is 2500 and the ending value is, the last value is 3000. So these two values are what I have chosen. So the color will be red, light red. Fill color will be a light red, and the text color will be dark red. If the values over here are between 2500 and 3000. Okay, so say OK, click on OK, and then see this is 2500. So 2500 and 3000. So let's change this value to 3000. Okay. 3000, enter, and it's being colored. Change this value to 2100, nothing's happening. 2501, of course, and 2499, no change. Okay, and if we change this one to 3001, well, it will not be colored because the value should be 2500 up to 3000. Anything more than 3000, anything less than 2500 will not be colored. Again, anything more than 3000, for example, 3001, 3002, 3003, 4000, 5000, 6000 will not be colored. Any value less than 2500, for example, 2499, 2000, 1500, 1000, whatever, less than 2500 will not be colored. The values that will be colored are going to be between 2500 and 3000. So change it to 3000. Yes. Change it to 2900. Yes. Okay. Change it to, all right, 2000, all right, 566. Okay, for example, and it's being colored. All right. So that's just about it for between. Okay. So play around with these options. They are pretty much, simplistic and very easy. And I'm sure you will understand on your own. What we are going to do is, again, we are going to come here and we are going to clear the rules so that you know how you can clear the rules. So I'm going to clear from the selected cells. Okay, so click on the selected cells and it will be cleared. Let's go to, okay, I'm going to go click anywhere and then go to conditional formatting, clear the rules from the entire sheet. So when you clear over here, this will be cleared and you will be able to work on it from, right from scratch, and just do whatever you want to do with the conditional formatting. So it will not be messy and there will be nothing standing between you and conditional formatting. So you have cleared the rules and you have learned a few options that are provided in this command conditional formatting. And then you have the submenus given over here and the thumbnails that you can choose and take a preview from this and look at the data more visually and understand and comprehend what's going on with the given data.